A timeless bond. Tom sat in his room, gazing at the old photograph of him and his beloved pet dog, Jimmy. Tears welled up in his eyes as he reminisced about the days they had spent together, playing fetch in the park, cuddling on the couch, and sharing countless adventures. But now, it was gone, taken from him too soon by a cruel twist of fate. It had been a year since Jimmy's passing, but the pain still lingered, a constant ache in Tom's heart. He missed his furry companion more than words could express, longing to feel his warm, comforting presence by his side once again. One stormy night, as Tom lay awake in bed, the sound of thunder rumbling in the distance, an idea began to form in his mind, a wild, seemingly impossible idea that filled him with both excitement and trepidation. What if he could bring Jimmy back? What if he could travel back in time to save his beloved pet from his untimely demise? The thought was like a spark igniting a flame, filling Tom with a newfound sense of purpose. With determination burning in his heart, he set to work, scouring the internet for information on time travel, poring over countless articles and forums in search of answers. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, as Tom delved deeper into the realm of theoretical physics and quantum mechanics, piecing together a plan that seemed nothing short of madness. But he refused to be deterred, fueled by the unwavering belief that where there was a will, there was a way. Finally, after months of tireless research and meticulous planning, Tom stood before the makeshift time machine he had constructed in his garage, a hodgepodge of wires, circuits, and flashing lights that looked more like a prop from a science fiction movie than a device capable of altering the fabric of time itself. Taking a deep breath, Tom flicked the switch, the hum of electricity filling the air as the machine sprang to life. With a surge of adrenaline coursing through his veins, he stepped inside, his heart pounding with anticipation as he prepared to embark on the journey of a lifetime. As the machine whirred and hummed around him, Tom felt a strange sensation wash over him, like being caught in a whirlwind of swirling colors and flashing lights. Moments later, when the chaos subsided, he found himself standing in a familiar place, the park where he and Jimmy had spent countless hours playing together. But something was different. The park was bathed in the soft glow of twilight, the air thick with the scent of cut grass and the sound of birdsong echoing in the distance. And there, in the distance, Tom spotted a familiar figure, a small, brown dog chasing after a ball with reckless abandon. A surge of joy flooded through Tom as he realized that it was Jimmy, his beloved pet, alive and well, frolicking in the golden of evening. Without hesitation, Tom raced towards him, calling out his name as tears of happiness streamed down his face. Jimmy paused mid-chase, his ears perking up at the sound of Tom's voice. As their eyes met, a look of recognition flickered in Jimmy's gaze, followed by a wag of his tail and a jerk of excitement. Tom fell to his knees, wrapping his arms around Jimmy in a tight embrace, unable to contain the overwhelming flood of emotions that threatened to engulf him. "I missed you, boy," he whispered, his voice choked with tears. "I missed you so much." For a moment, time stood still as Tom and Jimmy basked in the warmth of their reunion, their bond stronger than ever before. But soon, reality began to intrude, reminding Tom of the precarious nature of his situation. He knew that he couldn't stay, that tampering with the fabric of time carried consequences too dire to imagine. But as he looked into Jimmy's trusting eyes, he couldn't bear the thought of leaving him behind once again. With a heavy heart, Tom made his decision. Taking a deep breath, he reached into his pocket and withdrew a small, silver device, the temporal beacon that would signal the return journey home. He activated the device, the soft glow of its light casting an otherworldly shimmer over the park. As the light enveloped them, Tom felt a pang of sorrow grip his heart, knowing that their time together was drawing to a close. He held Jimmy close, whispering words of love and reassurance as they braced themselves for the journey ahead. And then, in a flash of light and a swirl of colors, they were gone, leaving behind nothing but memories and the echo of their timeless bond. Back in his room, Tom sat in silence, the weight of his decision heavy on his shoulders. He knew that he had done the right thing, that the risks of altering the past far outweighed the fleeting joy of their reunion. But still, the ache in his heart remained, a bittersweet reminder of the love he had lost and the love he had found once again. As he gazed at the photograph of him and Jimmy, a small smile tugged at the corners of Tom's lips. Though their time together had been brief, the memory they shared would live on forever, a testament to the unbreakable bond between a boy and his dog, transcending time and space itself.